lubers. My lubers. It is Saturday once again. And your beloved streamer is tired from that last one, the ironically big Micro May special. For those who could not attend, Thursday, I streamed to make up for a lack of a stream last week. And that's right, my lovely idiot husband. I do not have to pick any more of you up today. Oh my god, we streamed like 5 hours last time, doing like 4 fucking games. It was quite exhilarating. We found a lot of gems, we found like one really weird thing. And now we're back to the regular old, we're going back to the regular routine. We're not doing any more of that shit today. We're back to the votes. Things will progress as normal. But one little thing's gonna be different. Because what? Jenny's at the airport. Today was my turn. Jenny. You can't just come to my country unannounced. Whoever you talked this plan out with was not me. For the record, my lawyers say that I should inform you all that we are joking. Jenny is lying. She's not actually at the airport. It's my turn to be picked up at the airport to delay the stream. Green attack? What are you talking about? Are your video codecs doing weird things again? Are you suffering radiation damage as we speak? Whatever, it's not important. This isn't Jenny's stream. This is my stream. Did you know if you go to the airport and hold up signs with random names, you might get a free friend to take home? That's a concerning concept. Also, I feel like Jenny would be the type to just show up to the airport just to derail my stream. That feels like a Jenny move. Or at least to doctor enough footage to make me believe that she was in fact at the airport. Anyway, I was about to say some shit. Here's a different thing that's gonna happen today. The art segment of the stream will not feature me using my All right, well, I'm awake. That is concerning, Maffy. You're right. At the Magadan airport, Jenny. That's not even. You know how many days did it take for me to walk to Magadan if I left today? Because I don't remember. How about you figure it out? You do the math and then report back to me. Anyway, the art segment's gonna be a little different today because turn the fucking let me turn on the this. There we go. As you can see over here on my little virtual XP. My virtual XP that we love to see. I've got a little program I want to check out. I brought this up on the last stream. It's a little thing called actually it's like it's up there. I can't exactly point at it. My arm doesn't articulate like that. Let me bring up the fucking big view. Let me bring it up on the... Oh, that's a... Whoa. Everything's already falling apart. And we only just got here. Bring it up on the big screen. Right the fuck... over here. Right there. That thing up there. Flying colors. We're gonna be playing around with flying colors today. It is a... It's not a game. I wouldn't really call it necessarily, I mean, it is an art program, but it's like, it's so toyetic. It's a little plaything that you can play with. A very oddly ominous opening tune, opening little fanfare jingle type of thing. Hang on, let me make sure that let me just make sure that my playlist is cooperating. Set it to the chatting and art playlist instead of the pre-stream playlist. All right. So Flying Colors. I want to show you this awesome fucking program made by who made this? Who made this program again? Hang on. One sec. This Magic Mouse Productions, that's the one. They made this. Magic Mouse Productions. Google says Edward de Jong. Well, that would explain why the first version I found was released by the Dutch book publisher A.W. Bruna, as many edutainment titles were back in the day. So Flying Colors is a fun little toy, fun little art toy. I want to show you something right off the bat. I'll start you with I did a little thing on off stream just to test its capabilities, because this program can export images in bitmap format, but also a bespoke Flying Colors.fly format. And what the fly format can do, it can store recording data of the process of the thing that you create. It's drawing this on the fly and I don't even have to do a damn thing. Well, I mean, I already did a damn thing. But it's like it's happening as if by magic. Gaze upon the process. This patty is critter coded. Yeah, I don't know, like, I just drew this with my tablet and the sensitivity was fine, but something about this program made me, like, go off model in a very specific way. That's a little bug. That patty's a bug. And I'm unsure if we can alter the playback speed. I haven't really found a way to mess with that yet. None of the buttons are labeled, and I've just played around with some stuff here and there before the stream, but I saved most of it so that I could show you guys live on stream. Flying Colors also does not have a Twitch category, likely because it is not a game. It is art software. For kids, I assume. I don't know. Actually don't know what the target audience is. Being published by A.W. Bruna in the Netherlands does make it feel more like it was for kids, but like this, I can see someone making some serious shit with this, because I don't know if you notice, and how could you? How could you notice? I fucking am cutting off the bottom of the screen accidentally. Let me, can I fix that? Cutting off a little bit of the screen there, but there's an important little thing that you gotta be able to see. Right there on the bottom. See those colors? See how those colors are cycling? That's because this program lets you work with cycling colors. Let me crack open one of these preset fucking backgrounds that we can use. Well, let's go to this place. Let's take a look through some of the stamps that we can place in our little image. Now we got a real fucking tableau before us right here, as you can see. Oop, I turned off my little side screen here. We got palette cycling fire. We got shining, shimmering gems. We have some kind of freaky little demon bat. Look how fucking... It's mesmerizing. Play that shit back. Show me that shit again. Show me that shit getting put on the screen. Yeah! Isn't this fucking awesome? Anyway, burn it. Burn it to the ground. It's like Mario Paint for the PC gaming crowd. Did you? Oh, Jesus. You dropped your keyboard? Your whole damn keyboard? Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. Hi, Rue. Welcome. Welcome to Flying Colors. Welcome to Kid Picks if it was awesome. Let's put down a wizard here. And let's give him a little fucking, magical dagger. Yes! Look at this fucking animated mouse cursor. Gotta fucking... Yeah, I've been getting so many viruses downloading this bad boy. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that palette cipher. It's beautiful. And he's using the fucking... Oh, this wizard, he's using the power of the magical dagger to, blast a beam of power. Choo! And it explodes in a big swirling ball of flame. Yes! Is this dickhead or is this shithead? I don't know. He could go either way, really, right now. You can even do fucking... Dude, you can even repaint with the cycling palette. That is so fucking mesmerizing and cool. Oh, I love that. Awesome. Awesome shit. Let's see, and then we go back to the solid colors, and he's like, whoa. Whoa, I can't believe I did that. With, hang on, where's the brush tool? Let's put those a little closer. Whoa, I can't believe I did that with my magical powers. Whoa, crazy. And his mouth is like agape. He can't believe it. What does that look like if you play it back, I wonder? Oh, this must be the playback speed. Whoa. Okay, goes from slow to crazy fast. I see. I love how it like even saves the way I'm bumbling my way through the menus and shit. Oh, hell yeah. Oh shit, I didn't think this stuff would actually work. What the hell? I feel like this must be dickhead. Because like, I feel like a guy who studies magic and is shocked that it works, that's like dickhead behavior. But shithead is someone who casts shit like the stuff like this, like, and like blows stuff up for fun, irresponsibly. I love the like sound effects. I love the way it like slowly goes off screen to drag the stamps into the frame. And then he fucking shithead casts mend butt crack just to be an asshole. Christ almighty. And when the smoke clears, he finds that a door has appeared. A big old castle portcullis. And when the portcullis opens, you would not believe what fucking happens. That's right, he's cast Dark Citadel. And when it opens up, oh fuck. Who is inside it? It's a fucking astronaut. And he has, what did he have? What does the astronaut have? Let's see. Are there any guns in these stamps? Probably not. If this is like meant to be for kids, there's probably no guns in here. Just like Space Odyssey. Just like Space Odyssey. Yeah, honestly, actually, wait. Is there a sword tilted upwards that I can, like, use? Wait, what if what if the astronaut is bringing the void of space with him? And there's all these nebulae coming through the portcullis. Because the portcullis is a gateway right into space. The magic dagger is more fun than a gun. Yeah, let's give him the other magic dagger. Let's give him the red one. He's like, you motherfucker, you messed up my space mission. I was doing some hot shit for NASA, and you just set me back like a bajillion years. I'm gonna get you with my laser. My knife laser blasted from my knife. That's right. And then the wizard explodes. And when the smoke clears, there is not remaining. Hang on, let me And when the smoke clears, there is naught but a candle skull on the ground. Wait. And candle is lit. Now, as you can see, already, right off the fucking bat, this is a really fun little toy to play with. And then a beautiful rainbow could be seen over the horizon. Oh, so nice. Oh, wait, fuck, I need to... Oh, it's so nice. Oh, beautiful. Yay. God, that is such a... This is such a cool effect. I love that you can do this. Like, look at this shit. Whoa! 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 Now, let's play this back. Let's have a little look-see at how this looks if you like. Making a whole little animation out of this. This is giving some, like... I don't know about y'all, but I, for one, think this is really giving some Spider-Man, like, cartoon maker. Spider-Man cartoon creator vibes. Quite severely. Who needs chaos to battle the wizards when you can just play around with flying colors? Cartoon makers were a whole genre of software, and they were fantastic. I should play with some cartoon makers on stream someday. I don't have any of them like set up. Yeah, there was one for The Simpsons. Some very good instances of that shit being used on YouTube. Really using the toolset to the fullest. I can't imagine what the actual intended use was for that thing. Like, I don't know what you were supposed to be making with tools so limited, but by golly. Revenge, shout outs to Revenge of the Mad Madman. You understand. Oh man, this is cinema. Looking forward to the feature-length animation full of stream in-jokes. You should throw some new watchers off sometimes and make some wizard battles in this. So, like, when people redeem the wizard duel channel point redeem, just open flying colors instead of chaos. Oh shit, it actually saved this. I thought undoing this made it not record. Oh, it's probably because I didn't do anything after this. Ugh. Ugh. That makes sense. Can I make this a cycling color? Yo, hell yeah! Whoa! Wait a minute, wait, I got an idea. Holy shit, wait. I'm the smartest 5-year-old you've ever seen. Check this shit out. By cycling the color left one color in the cycle each time, we make visual art. Word art, baby. Hell yes! 3D! Fuck yes. And we give the astronaut a big ol' smile. Yay! Hi, Yuppie. Welcome to the toys stream. I think my Winamp is crashing. Wait a minute, that's funny. Why is my Winamp crashing? Hold up. Why is that happening? I'm gonna play this back for Upi at a little bit of a height and speed. And I'm gonna try to fix this over here.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
Ah! V, back from your shower, I see. Media players make the emulate some of your favorite media players from the past. How have I not heard of Wackup? WACUP. Very intriguing. I'm keeping note of this. Oh yeah, I hope you check it out. Flying colors. Look at the things you can do with this awesome program. Isn't it beautiful? You can make... Does this count as machinima? No, right? Nah. Oh, right, sip. Right. Yeah, I'm sipping. I'm sipping, here we go. Yeah, Ophi, I also thought for a second that Great Joe was punking me with that one, but no, it's a real program. I'm hydrating. I'm doing it. Calm down. Spiral Knights is still somehow getting updates. Huh. How about that? Wizard Battle 2026. That's how I'll save it. All I know about Spiral Knights anymore is that the guy that's responsible for like a lot of the art is doing some other cool new shit nowadays. I follow them on Blue Sky, Cherub, doing some cool shit with some kind of bunny-esque character. Highly recommend checking that out. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yes, I remember this. Look at the cycling on this palette. Look at the effect of those water caustics. Isn't this just the most Philips CDI shit you've ever seen? Oh, baby. Ugh. Fucking awesome sound effect. I could stare at this for hours. And maybe I will. Not a lot of cycling palette stuff in the human category or the animal category. Seems like most of the funny fancy stuff is relegated to space and wizardry, which I suppose makes sense.
Life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
Yes, V, thank you for keeping me hydrated. Hang on, everybody, I gotta prove to her that I'm doing this. I gotta prove to her that I'm sipping. That I'm sipping and I'm slurping. One second. Alright. I'm so done with water. I've actually decided I'm sick of water. Hang on, actually. That's a good concept for a thing that we can create here. I'm sick of water. And I'm going to annihilate it. Let's see. This will represent me. I'm the princess. I'm the underwater princess. Hang on. If I'm underwater, I'm gonna need, like, a little thing over my head to prevent myself from drowning. Little shine on that. Sandy cheeks mode. Hey! Fucking welcome Tom to the stream. Shouts out Gertrude Perkins. One of the hosts of a very good fucking podcast about Flash that I like. Flash in the Pan. Go check it out. We're playing around with flying colors. A delightful little art program. That has a lot of fun little things that you can play around with. Not just fancy palette cycling stamps that let me give this princess laser eyes that allow her to fucking explode and boil the whole ocean. Like so. Kaboom. Kaboom. But it also lets you play that shit back. Like it's some kind of animation. The most rudimentary animation software you ever did see. Like some people think Flash is too simple. Wait till they see this shit. Laser eyes, laser lies. I've been saying this. What other gradients do we have? Oh, look at these. Which one of these is the most chrome? I guess this one. Can I just... Whoa. Hang on, can I rotate? You can rotate this shit too. Excellent. Whoa, okay, wait. That's not really what I thought rotating this was gonna do. Why is that how that works? Fascinating. Well, it would appear the Laser Eye Princess has ushered in a new era, a new age. Shiny and chrome. V. What is it? V says, hey, Patty. What's up, V?
Hey, I'm a thirsty.
Yes, V, thank you. I am making sure to stay very hydrated. If you don't fucking believe it, listen to this. Anyway, noise gate's going back on. I can set a time limit on those things, but this is funnier. This is engagement, don't you know? The analytics will love this. Like, I set a time limit on, like, the Minesweeper Iridium and, like, Wizard Duels too, but who would I be? What kind of person would I be if I did all that? Let's create a beautiful new landscape.
Life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
See? Alright, let's hydrate the princess's kingdom a little bit. Let's put down some nice little waterfalls. A sparkling river. Leading from the waterfall to nice little lake. Even though this princess fucking hates water and she thought she was done with water forever. And she's upset about it. This is Heroes of Might and Magic coded. It kind of super is. Wait a minute. Yo, wait a minute, you're so right. Hang on, fuck all this. Burn it, get rid of it. Wait, what's this one do? Whoa! Oh right, I forgot we were on the ocean backdrop. Hang on. Let's go to grassy background. Oh no, that's fucking Might and Magic right there. Let's see. You got like the castle walls over here. And we got some units. Got a couple knights over here. Can I flip this? I can. How advanced? So fucking wizard on the field. Fighting against... Oh! Everybody behold the picture of war. Look! Look, brave Sir Knight! That's you in the picture! How cool is that? You're famous. Anyway, wizards fighting against, what kind of... Do we have any creatures here? Whoa! What is this little freak? Damn right we got some creatures. Got some kind of little garblin. Got a little garblin out here on the field. A devious little thing. And, head in a bottle. Pot of greed. I play Pot of Greed. You have any terrible monkeys or... Do you have any horrible monkeys or apes for them to square off against? Let's find out. I do got animals in here. I don't see any apes. Let's go through the list here. It's mostly woodland critters and cattle and... Got elephant. Elephant on field. No apes. We don't got no apes. Sorry. You're gonna have to go to a different stream if you want to see an ape on the battlefield. Got pistol shrimp though. Powerful new unit, pistol shrimp. Blasting the enemy. Ka-chow. And then they go... Kapow!
Throws these rocks at your head.
What the? Ow! Impressive. Really impressive if you're throwing rocks at my head like from outside the tower. Like I'm here. And you're throwing rocks at me? That's frankly just impressive. Anyway, sorry, but I'm not outside the tower
Bill,
anymore.
That's your third bottle
Oh,
of water.
fuck.
I guess it's just not wet
Oh,
enough.
God.
I'm still thirsty.
He's in here. She's forcing water into my face. No.
Look at that pile of worthless junk.
No.
Hey, I'm a thirsty. You got something to drink?
No. Streamers being waterboarded live on twitch.tv. Oh, the horrors.
Hey, Bill. That's
Okay.
your third bottle of water.
Okay,
I
alright.
guess it's just not wet enough.
Okay, wait a
I'm
fucking-
still thirsty.
Alright, is this the new Minesweeper? Stop! I'm literally navigating to my fucking control panel. I'm gonna fucking put a time limit on this if you. Okay, alright. I will chug once. Okay? I will chug once.
Hey,
Let's
I'm a thirsty. You got something to drink?
look. No, wait, get the fucking wizard battle UI off my screen. Look, I'll supply. So I will supply some appropriate visuals.
cuckoo crazy.
Mario, calm down, Mario. I'm drinking the goddamn water. Where's the fucking here it is. Let's fucking. It's time to dink the oiter for all you insatiable fucking audience members. Seems like y'all are the one who are dehydrated here. Okay, here we fucking go. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That's a lot of water. This may look like a little glass. A plain old little glass to the untrained eye, but... No, my hand is just freakishly huge like that. Is it empty now? Yes! Yes, it is. No,
Hey, Bill.
V.
That's your third bottle of water.
No, V.
I guess it's just not
Okay.
wet enough. I'm still thirsty.
Alright. That fucking does it. That fucking does it. Oh no, Jenny. Jenny, I have terrible news about Gobi. Okay. Okay, we've all had fun here. You're lucky the audience don't have a goat piss girl button. I mean,
Hey,
eventually...
Bill, that's your third bottle of water.
I guess it's just
Eventually,
not wet enough.
the fucking-
I'm still thirsty.
hydration redeems are gonna build up into a goat piss girl.
Some drink of water.
Shut the fuck up. Stop. Okay. Alright, that's it. I'm letting it cool down. Time limit of 5 minutes between redemptions. Alright? No, okay, no. 10. 10 minutes between redemptions, okay? I just burned a Minesweeper worth of points in 10 minutes? Why would you do that? You could have made me play Minesweeper. You could have derailed my stream so beautifully. You're embarrassing me in front of my new viewers! My cool new viewership! I literally spent money to hydrate you. Why are you punishing us? I'm trying to play with my toys, and you're all being so disruptive to my life. The man head in a jug is spraying water all over the battlefield now. He's getting the wizard all wet. I hope you're pleased with yourself. The wizard's getting splooshed all around. Now he's dead. Look what you did. You hydrated the wizard too much, now he died from water poisoning. Or is he dead? Oh, he's got the little blue flames that indicate that he's a ghost now. And he's going to cast a spell. What you? Oh, you've done so much painting that playback will be limited. Damn. There we go. All right, let's play it back. Let's see what it looks like. Orphan House S. Oh shit! It just okay. It only plays back this last bit. That's so sad. Yeah, I was here. Oh fuck. Wait a minute. I have the fucking MIDI that plays when the fucking I have the MIDI that plays on the establishing shot of the titular orphan house. Where the fuck did I put that thing? Hang on. Let me do some searching. Sort by date modified? Created? It's the last fucking MIDI I downloaded. Well, one of the last anyway. Is this it? No, that's not it. Swear I had it in this folder. Ah! Here it is. Yes! Yes, beautiful. Now we're fucking streaming, baby. Yes. Yes. Oh, that is a cycling palette of colors. Wait, let's make the orphan house cycle palette. Yes. Yes. Now we're playing with power. Oh shit, that's a shape tool. I see. Oh. Isn't this beautiful? When are you gonna start streaming OSRS pretending to be a mining bot? I'm not doing that. It's easy enough to pretend to be a bot by just playing that game normally. Beautiful. Now this is art. Now this is Artfin House. Do we have a bread stamp, maybe? Hang on, we have like a guy. Whoa, we sure do have a guy. Is there like a slice of bread or toast that I can put on his motherfucker's head? Please say yes. Oh, tragedy of tragedies. I don't think it is so. I gotta do everything myself around here. Alright. Set the brush to be better. That does not look right. Wait a minute. Fuck. Hang on. Let's put the crust on real quick. Oh wow, it's the housemaster. He's... Oh, he's here. That's him. That's what he looks like. No. No, that's terrible. Get out of here. Fucking hell. We have Good Kitty though. Good Kitty is here and real. Yeah. Oh, this is what it's all about. This is what they made this program for, I'm sure. This fucking MIDI is so grating. Have you ever heard... Real shit, have you ever heard this much of this MIDI play out? It is, it's called Clorinda False Adieu. It is 2 minutes and 4 seconds long. I don't even know what else to do with this one. This is just kind of, it's kind of just perfect. I just love watching it like play back. There's something really pleasing about it. Even if it's like nothing. Even if there's like nothing to see. I just enjoy.
The people love you, my lord.
It's all part of my toys. Thank you for subscribing. Glad you enjoyed the stream enough. My pandering worked. This was all part of my master plan. I'm the only motherfucker playing this fucking toy right. Ooh, and thank you for the gift sub. Now, let's see. Now, what can I actually, like, genuinely make with this program? What can I actually make with this tool? Like, if I really try to draw something, what if I do a little bit more of a higher effort self-portrait? With, like, we got, like, a nice gradient. Well, probably not a nice gradient. It's gonna look a little terrible, but that's what we're here for, to see just what we can fucking... Wait a minute! This shit got pattern... shape tool? You can put patterns in your shapes? For real, for real? Whoa!
You're like AI. So you drink water.
V. Alright, hang on. One more sip. What? That's all you're fucking getting out of me. One sip. Any interest in playing Hollywood High by Theatrix? 1 second. I don't remember what that is. Oh, a creative writing game. Oh, this looks fascinating. Oh. Yes, very much interest. That looks like exactly the kind of shit that I like to see on this fucking stream. Yeah, I'll put that in the fucking, on the fucking docket. Like, what if for like every now and then, instead of doing like the drawing, instead of drawing, we just check out weird little creative programs. Like, we can do a fucking, like, one day, I'm drawing a cool picture, the next, 3D movie maker. The sky's the limit. Okaki exploration. I'd love to do like community night fucking like a community night draw pile or something, but quite frankly, I don't trust these fucking animals to behave themselves for 1 second. No offense. Not let the mods play. Let's see, what kind of gradients do we got for the I could use? Whoa! Oh! Oh my god! Oh shit! It does not know what to do with those shapes. Wait, that's actually awesome. Wait. It's actually awesome. Hit me with that again, yeah. Oh, hell yes. Now that's colors. Mid-nuke patty. Getting blasted away. This is awesome. Dark Sun Patty B, like, let me draw with chiseled bones and steal precious metals. Why did that give me like a... Okay, I think I just went like on one of those ADHD brain train journeys. My train of thought went completely on its own tracks by its own volition. And I thought, Dark Sun Patty be like, let me draw with chiseled bones and steal precious metals. And I thought, come steal precious metals and draw with chiseled bones with me. Like, and now suddenly this fucking picture I'm making is giving like, let's do ibuprofen together vibes. Hang on, let me draw like a, can I draw like an outreached hand? An outstretched hand. It's certainly a distinct art style. You'd be hard-pressed to find people drawing like this nowadays. A fucking chunky-ass Rayman hand. Whoa, that did not look quite how I intended. What if I do this? That's more better. Thank you for letting me power trip in your chat. You're welcome, V. Pleasure having you. I'll take a couple sips in your honor. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Whoa, that's not what I meant for that to look like. Oh my god, why is it? It's fascinating that it defaults to like a speckled brush. Like you have to specifically tell it that you want it to be like a solid unbroken line every time. kind of interesting, kind of fascinating to me. Actually, there'd be like a lot of shine in my eyes because of the light of the nuke going off screen. Ooh. Hang on. Wait, hang on. What can I do here? A bit too intense. Whoa. Now that's someone looking at a nuke going off in the distance. What am I doing? Oh shit. I beefed it. When did that happen? I've seen things you people would not believe. This is kind of scary. Oh, I just realized there's like a polygon drawing tool. That's actually gonna make this a lot fucking easier. If I want to do stuff like my little sleeve. Yeah, look at that. Oh, now we're playing with power. I gotta stop saying that. I should say something else. I should say something true and beautiful. Patty's on that super big DMT. Now I'm doing what Nintendo don't. Thank you. Perfect. Wait. Hang on. Hang on, I want this to be a little more readable. I'm gonna make it like and kind of give it like a sort of outline. Sort of. Yeah, that's good enough. Makes it a little more readable. And then we take the word shapes and gradients. Can we put a gradient on? No. We can make it part of the cycling palette, but... Oh, that goes, actually. Smoking that shit, not even Dracula can flow. Whoa! Whoa, shit! Yo! That's awesome! Oh my god, the way it like contorts to the shapes of my hair and stuff. I was just expecting it to just fill the white background with like a solid rainbow gradient. This is awesome. What the fuck? Where has this tool been all my life? I say, as if I have not been playing with this since I was a kid. Thank you. Finally, a fucking... That's a historic... Chat, this is a historic moment. I just got an applaud channel point redeem from my husband, which like never happens. This does exports, but only to bitmap or a flying colors .fly format. That said, I do have screen to GIF on my computer, so I can definitely make a GIF of this and save the palette cycling. Let's watch the progress. Let's watch the process like back now. I don't know why I literally like I was there for the process. I don't need the recording, but we've all seen the process, but there's something about the program playing it back for me that's just endlessly, like, fun for me. Like, there's just something so satisfying to me about this shit. It's like, I don't know how to put it into words. It's like I'm getting a POV of what, you know, what she sees versus what he sees. I've been sitting here drawing the thing the whole time. I haven't really gotten to look at the process play out like y'all have, so this is a novel experience for me. This is also a great way to stall for time while I whip out my screen to GIF recorder. Which, hang on. Let me just make sure there's nothing. In the way of this fucking. Let me just. Okay. It is set up and ready.
It's wizard time, motherfucker!
Delver has just issued a wizard duel. A wizard duel has been ordered. A wizard challenge has been ushered. My lovely lubers, while I record this as a GIF, it is time to return to my awesome crystal ball. Let me just swoosh on in here and we're gonna fucking, Oh, Crystal. Oh, Crystal. Show us the wizards that do bottle. Wow, that was nothing. We'll fix that in post. Alright. Two wizards will duke it out. This is going to be a fight between shapes. Who's the most shapes wizard? I think 7 is the most shapes. Like, just like the platonic ideal wizard shape. I think I'm purple, because that's a color I think of when I think of a wizard. Wizard of shape. And gradient. Did I call the first wizard shape or shapes? Wait. Chat, did I make the first one plural? Okay, shapes versus gradients. Yeah, here we go. Shapes versus gradients. Shapes popping off right off the bat by summoning a fucking griffin onto the field. Gradients with the gooey blob. Oh, imagine how radiant those gradients on those blobs must be. Shapes has mounted upon their summon and is now creating an ogre to act as a defense. Gradients' blob might be creating a divide in the battlefield, but Shapes has the movement advantage on that fucking griffin, and they're making another one. That spell succeeds, which feels unlikely to me, as someone who has played this game before. Having taken part in wizard battles in myself in my time, here and there, I would disbelieve at least one of those griffins. I don't buy for one fucking second that those are both legit summons. Combat has initiated. A vicious melee breaking out on the field. Shapes likes flying things and Gradients likes animals. It is, quite frankly, fascinating. The implications of this. Whoa! I think that ogre just got I think Shape's ogre just got swallowed by Gradient's gooey blob. Now, folks, newcomers, those who are unfamiliar with the Battle of Wizards. When a gooey blob engulfs a creature, only destroying the gooey blob can free them. They're not dead, they're just trapped. Ooh. Griffins and centaurs abound on the battlefield today. I would say both wizards are relatively evenly matched, all things considered. Oh my fucking god, V, go to bed. Alright, hang on. I'll take a sip. I'm drinking. I'm staying hydrated, okay? Get off my back. Alright, what'd I miss? Oh, shit. Oh, the legions of shapes have encroached upon Gradients. Oh, but, oh my god. Gradients just kicked that centaur's ass. Like, barehanded. Gradients is summoning a zombie. This could be huge. Whose griffin is that? That Shapes' griffin. If that griffin attacks... If Shapes' griffin attacks Gradients the wizard, then that match is as good as over. Oh! Gradients was so close to making something happen. But as we all know, the undead can only be attacked by other undead and by magical spells directly. But unfortunately, the zombie came too late. Shapes has annihilated Gradients. This is a tragic day for Gradient enjoyers. Flash fans are bawling. Seething, perhaps. But to those of us who like shapes, today is a grand, grand day. Circles, squares, maybe even a triangle or two. Don't even get me started on a dodecahedron. The winner is shapes. What a rousing match. That is the first wizard battle in a hot second that didn't end in some kind of irritating tie.
Oh, yes, it's great.
Whew. What a match. What a match, folks. And what a way to be introduced to our funny wunny fucking channel point redeem options. Oh right, I still have this is still part of the wizard battle soundtrack playlist. A little too high octane usually for returning to the chatting chair, but we've all. My lovely lubers, it has been about an hour. We've spent about an hour fucking around with not magic colors, flying colors. A program that is, by the way, entirely free. I believe it was released for free by the original developers back in 2017. And you can download it if you want. I mean, I think it runs on modern Windows. It's really easy to get running on virtual machines, if not. Here is a link to this page on obscuratory.com where you can read a little about it, have a little download about it, and you too can have fun, put in some stamps and some shapes and some gradients on a page for like, I don't know, like a week before you get bored of it and move on. But that concludes our art segment. It is time to vote for the game that we are playing today. Please allow me one moment to get to the voting stage. Let me just get all set up back here in the in the behind the scenes zone. If you don't fucking mind. If you don't fucking mind, let me get fucking ready. All right. Okay. Hello. Back at it again. Here we are on the stage where legends are made and history is history. We've got nothing new on the docket compared to the previous time we had our votes going on up in here. I say very stuntedly and jiltedly as I try to navigate back to my documents here of what the hell even was on the list. Right, yes, here we go. Now, while on the previous stream, I just played like 4 games at least tangentially related to the theme of Micro May, today we are returning to the 4 voting options that we had last time. Up here in the number 1 spot, we've got the Midnight Station, ZX Spectrum style game that adheres to both its aesthetic and its limitations in a very interesting and fun way. It is a 2D, you know, to those who are not familiar with those newcomers to the stream, this is a fucking like a 2D point stick shooter, Souls-like, with themes of intense existential horror. Very cool thing. Everyone that's played it, everyone that's seen the stream so far has either loved it or even like gone out of their way to try it themselves and say like, oh yeah, that shit is tight. Number 2, we got Graffiti Kingdom, an old classic, probably like the oldest thing that I have on the list at this point. PlayStation 2 title, where you can draw guys in a in-engine 3D modeling type of tool that you can give them like abilities. They have little funny animations based on like how many legs and shit that you give them. It's like Spore, but it's on the PS2 and it's much more directed towards fun and action. And it's charming as hell. The characters are funny and cute, and it's a good time. This has been like picked like 4 times now on stream. It's a very popular option. Can't go wrong with Graffiti Kingdom. You meet our friends like Peach Boy. Come meet Peach Boy and Ammunitious, the spinning gun wizard. And maybe more, who knows? Number 3. Corn Kids 64. Incredibly fucking good ass, like, incredibly good ass emulation of the Nintendo 64 style, both in visuals and gameplay. This is a wonderful little fucking, I guess I could call it a Banjo-like. You run around, you get abilities, you explore a world, you collect stuff. Really good. It's really cute. Plays like a little goat. It's very fun. And number 4, which for some reason tanks the frame rate of my rig. It's Anthology of the Killer. Classic walk around, yuck 'em up, spook 'em up, scary game. Sort of. It's kind of scary. It has tense moments, but it's mostly just a very charming little series of games made by the lauded creator known as the Catamites, whom you may know from classics such as fucking Space Funeral and Murder Dog 4 Trial of the Murder Dog, and what was the one, Goblet Grotto, that's the one. And of course, if for some reason none of these titles intrigue you, or you want to see me just do some whack shit that you've never heard of, there's a fifth option. It's trail mix. It's just a random little grab bag of whatever the fuck software and toys and share a compilation discs I have lying around. Generally the type of stuff that Flying Colors would usually be relegated to if I didn't feel like not drawing traditionally today. What will you pick today for my stream? Mods. Mod and or mods. Bring on the fucking poll. Drop the poll. We need a vote. There we fucking go. I'm always pleasantly surprised by the popularity of the Midnight Station. People want to see that shit. That makes me happy. But of course, Graffiti Kingdom is also always a popular pick. Especially given the fact that, like, we can just kind of make whatever in this and it'll usually work out.
Hey, Bill, that's your
if
third
you-
bottle of water.
I guess it's just not wet enough.
Real?
I'm still thirsty.
Alright, I'll hydrate while the poll is going. 1 fucking second. You can't see it on screen, but I'm hydrating with my mind. Yeah, Graffiti Kingdom is half drawing, half gaming. We can make anything we want. Viewer suggestions generally just kind of work out pretty well in Graffiti Kingdom. If you'll cast your eyes to one of our emotes, level 15, that's Larry. That's Larry level 15. A funny little burger guy that we created. Ooh. Richard Perkins redeemed on-screen celebration for 40 bits. Why is nothing appearing? Why did nothing happen? Anyone see that? Anyone see the on-screen celebration? I mean, I can celebrate for you. I can do a... Okay, you did see it. Okay, cool. Alright, just making sure. Didn't appear in my preview. You're fucking bits, dude. I can celebrate for you. I can do a little hooray. Yay. Wahoo. Yes. Hurrah. No, hang on. Let me go in the alerts and let me set right what once went wrong. Here. I don't even know this is a fucking Oh, huh. I think that's actually a default Twitch one. No wonder it must have slipped by me. What the hell is that? Yeah, I can't actually see that in my alerts browser. Kind of bizarre. Well, thank you for redeeming the secret alert that not even the streamer was aware of. The poll has ended. Oh wow, Trail Mix coming in second with 3 votes. Graffiti Kingdom is the winner with 6 votes. I don't know why. I don't know why the 4th option always tanks my frame rate. I need to look into that. But the people have spoken. We're playing Graffiti Kingdom again. Huzzah, hurrah. I'm glad. I'm glad to be coming back to this one. Mario Maker object limit. I mean, fucking probably. You would not believe the amount of shit I've crammed into this thing to barely try and make it work. Anyway, let me return to the land of not being on screen. And I will prepare the game for playing. For you, my beautiful audience, my lovely lubers. Goodbye. This is, well, I guess just give me one little second here. Just give me one little second to fucking get this ready. Thank you. Glad to hear you're enjoying it. Where the hell is my gamepad cable? Oh, wait, here it is. Alright. Plug that into that. Plug this into this. Fire up all the necessary things that need firing. Making sure nothing gets crossed in the wiring. Bars? Why isn't it? Run the fucking game, please. There you go. Okay. That should do it, theoretically. What? Okay. For a second I thought it was starting up Just Cause for some reason instead of Graffiti Kingdom. Alright. Enough lollygagging, enough playing around. It's time for the main event. We've arrived, we are here, we are ready to send out our little control drone into the world of Graffiti Kingdom, or whatever the fuck whatever the lore is behind what we're doing here on this stream. Wait, that's Windows XP. Where's my fucking... Wait a minute. Oh no, I haven't streamed Graffiti Kingdom in so long. Okay, there we go. Hang on, wait, let me... Hey, wait a second, hang on. 1 minute. Ah, yes, hang on, let's... Jasper Fox has to voice some dissent, some dissatisfaction.
A minesweeper.
Ah, well... Isn't this funny? Belay that. Quick, a brief little detour. No Graffiti Kingdom just yet. We are in fact...
Loathe you, son.
Yes, we are in fact being sent to sweep some mines. I suppose we are actually... Whoa, what the... What happened here? What happened to my beautiful face? What have they done? What have you done to my beautiful face? Is this what happens when the mines go off? That's really funny. That's really funny. Anyway, sweep time. I took the shapes and gradients. Now look what's happened. The DMT was too much. We need to sweep these mines, or we're never gonna make it to Graffiti Kingdom in one piece. We're never gonna make it there alive with this minefield in the way. Whoa, crazy start. This is huge. All right, we already know there's 2 here. 1 here. This has to be safe. This is touching 2, and this is touching 2. But if this is touching 2, that means that these must be the ones. So if this is touching 2, then this must be safe. Yes. This is touching 1. This is touching 2, so this must be safe. Yes. Yes. I'm so good at this. This is touching 2. This must be safe. Oh, scary. This is touching 2, which can only be this. And if this is touching 3, that has to be this. If you're touching 2, that has to be this. If you're touching 2 and it's these, then this must be safe. Yes, okay. Whew. If you're touching 3, that can only be these, because those are the only ones you're adjacent to. Which means this must be safe. You're touching 3, so this is not safe. You're touching 2, and if these 2 are correct, then these must be safe. Yes, and if you're the same way, then these must be safe. Okay, we're making this happen. We're rolling. We're making great time here. Ooh. Now, I'm scared. If you want a fun Minesweeper, like, check out DEG. The demo is super. Oh. Merges mechanics from Minesweeper hex cells and crossing to a unique, visually impressive experience. Interesting. A Metroid Brainia puzzle. Taking note of that, absolutely. For sure. Okay, let's see here. This is touching 2. This is touching 2. So if you're touching 2, that could mean there's one here. Which could mean there's one here. Which could mean that this one is touching this here. Wait. There's gotta be a way I can think this out, but my brain don't work too good, especially since I started taking spironolactone. Now wait a second, hang on. We can do something over here maybe. Because this is touching 2, which has to be these 2, so this has to be safe. Okay. Fuck. Now I'm scared again. I feel so dug in. Wait, you're touching 2, so that's 1. Okay, so we figured that out. We found the 3 out of the 4 that this is touching. Which is huge. Hang on, you're touching 2, which could mean these. It could mean this, and that this one is touching these 2. There's not enough data here. This could mean anything. I think we're gonna have to take a gamble here at some point. I don't know enough of the advanced strats to figure out quite where the next mine could be. And we're gonna be here forever if I dawdle. I'm gonna take a gamble. No, that was the one where there was not a mine. There's still plenty of free safe spots. Yeah, but oh yeah, that. Damn.
The people loathe you, sire.
Okay, no. Okay, all right. Hang on. I'll be honest. I missed that down there. I didn't seize it. I didn't see it. I wasn't looking right. And I made a fool, not just out of myself, but out of my beautiful audience. Never wanted the backseat Minesweeper before. You experience all kinds of brand new, fun new, life-changing experiences here at Organic Superlube. No, you're touching 2, which is this. So that's 1. Yes. Okay. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna redeem myself. You're touching 2. You're touching 2. You're touching 1. You're touching 1. You're touching 2. But I'm stuck. Okay. You're touching 1, which can only be this, so this is safe. You're touching 2. You're touching 1. You're touching 2. You're touching 2. You're touching 1. Whew. Okay, if you're touching free, it has to be these. You're still touching free, so this is safe. You're touching 2, so this is not safe. You're touching 2, so this is not safe. You're only touching 1, which has to be that. You're touching 2, you're touching 2, you're touching 2. You're touching 3. Okay. You're touching 1, you're touching 2. Yes, okay. Getting somewhere. Oh, if you double click a safe tile, it auto clears the safe tiles around it. Interesting. Yeah, check if that applies here. That's touching 1, that's that. That's touching 2, so that's that. You're touching 3, which is all of these. So this has to be safe. You're touching 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. You're touching 1, which is that one. Ooh, you're touching 1, which is that one. You're touching 2. 1, 2. That could be anything. Ooh. Okay. Let's think about it, cuz. Yeah. I am afraid to touch the top right, even if it is much less of a gamble. I'm just so afraid. If this is touching 2, and that's this. That's true. It can't be a mine above the third one, because there has to be one touching the one on the right. One. But what if there's one there? What, is this not also possible? That there could be a mine there? Okay. Okay. This is not a mine. This is touching 2, so this has to be a mine. That's touching 3, so this is safe. That's a mine. You're touching 1. This has to be okay. We got it. We got that. That's cleared out. Yes. Now, this over here. I got 2 coin flips at the bottom. Great. It comes down to this. Because this has to be touching 1. That could be here. That could be here. Then this would be touching 4. This would be touching 2. And this would be clear. This could be touching 3. And then it would be like this. And then this would be clear. But this would also work for that. Because this would be touching 3. This would be touching 3. This would still be 4. Fuck it. No. Fuck! It was a line of mines. It was a goddamn T-shaped Tetris block of mines down there. Fuck me. That was a rough one, but I feel like I redeemed myself at least a little bit with the rest of that board. Pretty good Minesweeper game, if I do say so myself. Terrible, terrible situation. I cry every time. I cry every time. Anyway. Let me, hang on, let me crop the top of that source. Hang on, it's doing some, attract mode shit. It says, as you can see, it says demo in the bottom right. Hang on, I need to... seeing things we're not supposed to be seeing yet. Thanks for popping in. Glad you enjoyed what you've seen so far, even if most of it was fucking Minesweeper. It's always good to have you. Have a good time. Wherever it is you're going. We are going to proceed, finally at last, back into Graffiti Kingdom. It's been a while since we last played. What the fuck is my latest save? Is this one? Yeah. Where the hell were we? Where did we leave off? What's in our repertoire here? We've got Ammunitious, the spinning gun wizard. Ow, fuck. Right. Oh god, it's all coming back to me now. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh fuck. Anyway, that's it for the stream. No, that's a joke. That's a joke. Let's try that one again. Let's give that one more again. Ow. Fuck me. Now, I do believe that we had to go through this door and there's like a little guy in here, right? Yeah, we were fighting a little guy. Right. We last left off right before a fucking boss fight. That's gonna be fun to deal with. Woo! I need to refamiliarize myself with the moves of our creatures. Pelopin just froze Peach Boy. I can't believe it. We've all missed Peach Boy so much. It's so good to have Peach Boy back. Unfortunately... Oh, what a bad way to see Peach Boy after all this time. Getting absolutely mauled by Pelopin. Oh my god. I need to Okay. I need to refamiliarize myself with the moveset. The movesets, plural, of our funny little guys. Because, oh boy! I forgot, Ammunitious is not capable of jumping. He can block, and he can cast, projectiles of one of each of the elements. And he can rotate. He can't jump, he can only defend by spinning really fast. We've got triangle. We got the dancing triangle. He can jump, he can block. And we got Peach Boy, of course. Peach Boy, the most maneuverable of our characters. The highest jump. Got the back kick. Got the legs for days. Got the slinky-like build. Everyone loves Peach Boy. Not the greatest fighter, though. Ammunitious is good at range. Dancing Triforce is good at attacking. Peach Boy is the most maneuverable. If we can make the most out of all of their abilities, we might stand a chance. The Peach Fighting Ground, you'd think this would be Peach Boy's home fucking turf, but... looks are deceiving when Pelopin is involved. Oh, you're so scary. So scary when the boss comes right at you. Ow! Telepin, as you can see, is a master of many elements. And I am rusty as hell. It's been a while since I last played. Oh dear God. I can just keep this up forever. No! Okay. The Dancing Triangles combo is definitely a big game changer for us here. If we could get the boss locked in that forever, we really have something going. But we might need to make a new creature to fend off this foe. Now, I have no idea what would really be all that good against an enemy like this. It'd have to be something swift and defensible, but capable of dealing a great amount of damage. Some kind of stealth archer build. Or I could just hit the sweet spot and get this. Oh shit. Hit the sweet spot and get this combo to work out for us. I am noticing a pattern to this boss, though. Do they do that every time? Do they always go into this phase where they just start to jump around like crazy? Do they have distinct attack and jumping around phases? Or was that just a coincidence? Let's find out. Let's study. Let's study Telepin here. Right now they're advancing upon us, trying to kill us. And they're going, hey, hey, hey. Yes, I am noticing this a pattern. We can use this to our advantage. Come on, I'm blocking. Oh, maybe my stamina was empty. Oh my god! When they get the combo going, it's devastating. No! No, dancing triangle! I panicked. I shouldn't have run. I should have stood. Stood and delivered. I'm also surveying the area. There doesn't seem to be. It does not seem like there's any drops of any kind. No health that we can collect as we run around, as there may have been in certain other boss arenas. Yeah, I think that's the real moral of this boss arena here is gambling doesn't pay. The roulette wheel, not even once. Not even when it's elements. Damn it. What the? Wait. Oh my god, there's a first person mode that I did not know about. that you can access by clicking the right stick, and it pauses the game so you can enjoy the scenery to your heart's content. Oh my god, wait a minute. Not only is there a first-person mode, there's things to see. This motherfucker that's murdering us has a family. Holy shit. That is adorable. Now that there's a little dragon head. Oh my god. This game is so fucking cute. It's a shame this motherfucker's gonna end our lives right here. Ooh, that is a bigger radius than I expected. Whoa. This is a tragedy. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Chill, chill, get the fuck away from me. I'm trying to examine this whole situation and try to figure out what I would do differently. Aside from just making one guy that can do it all. Because we need to be able to move fast to stay away from their attacks and away from the environmental hazards. It'd be nice to have some kind of ranged attack for when they enter their giggle loop, when they go and start jumping around and floating around the arena. We need this excellent fucking uppercut right hook combo to keep laying on the pain. And the blocking seems like it might be good, but the AI just doesn't attack when they notice you block. You have to time that shit so crazy good. And it takes stamina to hold your shield up, to keep blocking, keep your defense strong and mighty. So I don't think blocking is really the best thing in our arsenal. I'm gonna give this one more try, and then I'm gonna try to make a creature designed to annihilate this motherfucker. That said, the hot swapping is, well, I mean, it's not working out insanely well, but it's doing something. Beach Boy, help me! Get me out of here! Beach Boy, help me! Oh, fuck, the explosion. The fire. No. Ah. Ooh, man. Hot swapping was kind of working there, and it's kind of fun to do, but not the most effective method of battle. I think I'm gonna try to make a new guy. Specifically to make this fucker's next of kin cry. Ah, but we have to give up on one of these guys. To move one of them away. Let me check my player box. Got them saved and backed up. Yeah, it should be fine. Wait, is Ammunitious in here? We haven't backed up Ammunitious. Let's do that real quick. Oops. Yeah, having big arms is definitely the play, but let me Save ammunition to the player box. Not that one, you fool. This one. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I'm going too fast. Okay. Let's get rid of Muffy. And make a new creature. I like to just give it like a little nondescript core of sorts, so we have a little more leeway to play with. Because like this, it's always gonna need a central part that it considers the body. But I feel like it's a little cumbersome when you want to do some funny business with the shapes and the connecting parts. This makes sense more in my head. Maybe if I can think of how to explain it better, I will later. What's important is that I know what I'm doing. And what I'm doing is I'm gonna make a guy.
You still need to pick a connector.
Right, make a connector. Yeah. Select the top. Close enough. We want something agile. Something thin. Not a big hitbox. And we want... Wait, hang on, that's... Oh, that's as far up as we can go, isn't it? What are the controls of this again? It's been a while. Okay. Might have made that too big.
Are you sure you want to delete that? Are you sure you want to delete
Let's
that?
start over real quick. Small, little... No, not that small. Small, little core. I'm making it a square. It's better to work with. At least as closest to a square as I can get it. This will be the core of our creation. The heart of our beast. We're going to make thin, lanky motherfucker. The physiology of a coat hanger. So like... Not exactly how I wanted that to come out, but it's something. Wild Woody. How do I... Okay, that's the 3D pen. Cool. Yes. Get reacclimated, it's been a second. We want something with a fearsome visage. To strike terror into our foes. Is this a swan? I suppose it could be, of some description. Oh boy. And then we'll have like... Def Suezo. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what if we just make it a Suezo? No. That will never work. Not for this boss. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Gonna be funny though. Now how do I copy again? That's how. Oh dear. Now wait a minute. Oh wait a minute. Hang on.
Sure you want to delete that?
Just one more. We'll give it one more again. Copy. Paste. Yeah. And then we give it big ol' fucking... Well, hang on. This needs to be less fake. We give this motherfucker crazy arms. We hit him with the slappers. What am I doing? What is this? This sucks. And then we give it a little face. Right? Hang on, wait.
Are you sure you want to delete that? You still need to pick a connector.
Impeccable. Beautiful. This is something else. What the fuck have I done? What? Yeah. Sure. Why is that eye so far in the back? Not my best work, I'll be real, but don't judge a book by its cover. Oh, look at those arms. Whoa! Now that's the range we're looking for. What a horrible fucking thing. Alright, so we want the fucking fear uppercut into the fire hook. That's how we do it. You're gonna have a... No. You're gonna have a fucking 5-foot vertical leap. Oh no, right headset ear just died. Ain't that just always the fucking way that those things go? My condolences. Now what the fuck was I saying? What was I saying we needed? We need to be able to spit fire. We need a projectile. And to do that, we need a weapon part. We need some part of the creature that can do a charge attack. It's all coming back to me now. Manic streamer kills innocent viewer's right earphone. Right headphone. This thing can charge now.
That looks done.
Which I believe will allow us to give this thing the ability to shoot. Normal breath? Ooh, fierce. I like it. Alright. Now, once again, give him the fear uppercut. Into the fire hook. We give him a 5-foot vertical leap. And, I don't know. I guess you can explode if you want. I don't know if the explode is a good move, really, all things considered. Fuck, and I want to make another adjustment, but then I have to do all the moves again. Hang on, this is important. The function of this thing has to be curve. Trust me.
That
Trust
looks
me.
done.
Edit attacks. Yes! Let's see it move. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, that's it right there. Oh, that is upsetting. Oh, I don't like that. Dude, the fucking swagger is crazy. Yeah, give it heroin, boys. Yeah, give the monster heroin. Yeah, that's a good sound for it. Stomps. We have other, which is swing kick. Oh. Well, kicks are not going to be effective at all, as funny as that looks. This beast is not made for kicking, even in the slightest. Extreme tackle. That could be good, maybe. We have a breath. We have a jump. We have the fear uppercut. We have the fire hook. Maybe just a regular tackle to help them maneuver and maybe get away on the battlefield. I tuned out for a second. Did his goose flex his feathers off, or... Basically? We created a creature so powerful, its own body couldn't withstand its might. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck me. Okay. Wow. We've taken a lot of damage right like instantly. Criminy. Why did I hurt so bad? The guardian of the pond. I'm noticing these attacks seem slower than when the dancing triangle did it, which is likely related in some fashion to the length of the arms. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. Let's step into the arena and see what happens. We have our game plan, more or less. Okay, bad start. This is a little pathetic. Okay. This may not have been the way. This may not have been the way to go. The fucking wide-ass duck was not the play. Okay. There are a lot more variables that the game takes into account than I'd initially given it credit for. The length of the arms has increased the duration of the punch, wind-up, and animation. I think the movement speed is all around the same, but... Okay, that's on me, like, I'm not playing carefully enough. I'm running into the environmental burdens. Okay. Now this is a little bit devastating. I think I've made the weakest creature possible. Which is very fucking funny. Okay. I want to test something out. I have a hypothesis about how stuff works here in this world of ours. The game detected my lack of emotional investment. I just didn't care enough about my creature. We're gonna try a different approach. Now, I was noticing, I feel like I've taken a lot more fucking damage per hit with that creature, and I'm wondering, is it because I made the body too small and frail and pathetic? Maybe it needs a chunky motherfucker to really even the playing field. Oh dear. Doesn't like me doing that. I take its challenge. I take the challenge that the game is laying upon me. I make a new type of guy. The fucking mad cello is entering the fray.
What will you choose?
Here to direct a whooping upon any of its foes. Wait, that looks like fucking shit. Hang on.
Sure you
Let
want
me,
to, Are you sure you want to delete that?
Let me, adjust. I'm doing a lot of stuff at funny angles here. Just to see what happens, how the game interprets them, what it does with them. We're giving this motherfucker a weapon. An implement of power. One long arm for a slow range attack and one short arm for a quick jab. You're right. That would be smart. Wait a fucking minute. That would be smart, wouldn't it?
Are you sure you want to delete that?
Okay, maybe a little too smart, but smart? Small. A little too small is what I meant to say. But we will offset that with the length of its weapon. Its jabbing implement. You were pretty jealous base. I almost said bias. That's a fish. Common mistake. We know this. We've been over this.
What will you choose?
Let's see. Give that motherfucker some eyes. Give him life. The ability to see.
Are you sure you want to delete that?
Why is it? Why is your pupil in there, boy? Get that shit out. Cut that shit out.
Sure you want to delete that?
Perfect. And then the 3D tool. A look of absolute outrage. All right, complete.
That looks
Yes.
done.
This is our beast, our being. This will be the big cape to remain dominant. This is the big base. The big bastard. This big bastard's going to win the fight for us. Ho ho! Oh yes. And a little jab with the little jab with this. I was hoping that would extend forward a little more. Okay, I'm seeing there's an issue here. Let's try to maybe fix that.
Are you sure you want to delete that?
What if we do a little more like this? Maybe that's better for it. This is your weapon. There are many like it, but this one is yours. Damn it! Does not want to point that weapon out. Hmm.
Are you sure you want to delete that?
How do I goad this program into letting me do what I want with my awesome creature? My great fighter.
What will you choose? That looks done.
Hmm. We'll swing. Maybe it's fine. Maybe just the fact that it has a weapon will do something for us. This could be huge. We want the big jump. We want a tackle to get away. Let's see what this will do for us. Ah. Okay. I forgot I wanted to give this thing like a ranged attack, actually. But if we can land these hits, could be huge. Do want to have a ranged attack of some description. Can I have a ranged attack if I have a weapon part rather than a charge part? Doesn't seem so. I think it has to be a charge part. What would that do for us? Ah.
Okay.
I don't want to fuck with it too much. It's doing alright so far. Let's see what it can do against our foe. Oh shit. Okay, well I hit Telepin's defense field, which is always a dangerous prospect. That will always put your character into a stunned state. Fuck. Okay, I'm being too aggressive. The boss is using the fact I'm being too aggressive against me. Alright. One more again. I'm also noticing the high jump does take a lot of stamina. Stamina that we need to keep this motherfucker locked in our ruthless onslaught. Oh, there is just like a dash as well. I didn't think about. Terrible sound, but this could give us the mobility that we are lacking. Eventually. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll get us out of somewhere in a pinch, in a hurry. That'll get us out of a pinch in a hurry. I'm focused. Fuck. No. No. Oh, we're getting there though. We're getting there. This is something. If I could just stop charging into the traps, this might be the winner. Oh boy. Oh my god. Okay. The big bastard might be the champion that we need. That dash is huge for getting away from getting stun locked. The only trick is keeping my composure long enough to actually make the most of it. It also does use a lot of stamina. So I shouldn't use it too much to close in. Shit. Damn it! Oh, this is a bad one. No. Ah. Composure. Composure. Yeah, he sure is. It's always so sad when it's just a corpse lying on the ground, devoid of color. It's so fucked. Ugh. Maybe movement speed is dictated by the length of your leg. It's just not that noticeable until you do something as extreme as this. Get me out of here! Get me away from you! Get me away from you? Usually people say get away from me, but that's a new twist on an old classic. Yeah, you bastard. Every single time I try to get away from the traps, they're fucking getting me with their own fucking combo. Oh, right, the traps. Fuck. Oh, we're getting so close. I swear. all newcomers to the chat, to the stream, to this game in particular, I promise there's more to this game than this one boss fight. We're edging ever closer. We're edging hard on this stream, but we're gonna get to a grand climax sooner or later. I promise. Okay, well, not at this fucking rate. Oh! For the pictured warriors, I must lock in. I must lock the fuck in. I can do it. I've taken this motherfucker down to past half their health bar. For the pictured warriors. Damn it! Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's it. No more misses a nice streamer. Fuck. No. Oh, that was so much worse than if I just fucking tried to focus him down with one character. Oh, tragic. This is just tragic. My goodness. No! Oh, you bitch! Ugh. Oh my god, the fucking range on those electrical explosions. I'm getting there now. I'm getting somewhere. I am locking in. I'm getting something. Something is happening and it is beautiful. May the yods be fucking silent. I will beat this boss by the end of this stream. Oh my god. This is not the run. This is not the run. Fucking hell. When they get you, they really fucking get you. Wait, wrong one. Oh my god. Stop. Mulligan. One more again. This is not the run. Just kill me. Just kill me. Thank you. Kill me, come on. I know it's possible. I know I can do it if I just fucking... I know I can do it if I just fucking do it. Come the fuck on, Ammunitious. Work with me here. Uh-oh. Okay, don't use all your fucking stamina, Patty. Shit, right, the traps. No! Wrong one. Oh, this is gonna kill me. I need to stay in the middle now. Okay, get the fuck away. What are you doing? Get away from me! Get away from me, you freak! Bro's like doing some fucking like scary charge attack. Readying a fucking like spirit bomb or something to kill me. No, not like this! I'm so close! Please! Yes! No! Please, please tell me that counts! Oh my god! No. No! No!
Ah, life-giving water. Nectar of the gods.
I tried so hard and got so far. And in the end, it didn't even matter. Maybe if we save, it'll count. Maybe if we save, it'll count. Maybe it's just maybe it's just asking if I want to save before we go to the next scene. Maybe we did it. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a hydration break, and we'll be back. We'll be back. I need. Oh god. Watch some fucking wizards fight. I don't care anymore. Watch some wizards fight while I do anything else. I'm gonna take a breather. Prince Pixel versus Telepin. Let's let the fucking wizards decide. Let's let the wizards decide. It's fine. Y'all have fun with that. I'll be back. Okay. Aaron, I'm back. I've been consoled. I have a drink, I have a snack. Thank you, thank you. How's the fight going? Who's winning? Looks like a mess out here. A lot of fire, a lot of wood. A lot of undead on the field. I see the wizards are turtling. This is definitely gonna be a slugfest. If it has not been one this whole time already. The Pixel just moving back and forth in the corner like a little baby. What are you doing? Did our pathfinding get like stuck in all this garbage in the middle? What are you chuckle nuts doing in here? Oh, the fucking... They're attacking the trees again? That's funny. Yeah, this is not much of a wizard fight, is it? Wait, Pixel's casting Vengeance. Which worked well enough. It dismounted Telepin. Which is more than I can fucking do. What is attacking the Dark Forest like? Was something hiding? Was one of Pixel's units hiding in one of the trees or something? Because like, I don't know trouble telling what's going on there. Ooh, Telepin's raising the dead. Oh, but that failed. Telepin could not raise that dead back to life. I'm wondering if that would create a bat with the undead, the qualities that we know undead to have, which is to say that they can only be attacked by other undead. To anyone just joining us, yes, we are playing Graffiti Kingdom, but this is an intermission for me to gain my sanity back before I go back into the boss fight. We're just watching some wizards duke it out in the battlefield. And they're kind of just making a real hot mess of things. They kind of just set the whole thing on fire, and now, like, no one can get anywhere. I guess the fire must be attacking that tree, which I didn't know it worked like that. No one can move anywhere. They're just, like, standing around like a bunch of idiots. The Commodore 64 was not... The ZX Spectrum, which is what this is, not the Commodore 64. The ZX Spectrum was not meant to handle pathfinding this intricate. Really expecting this to have been reduced to a draw by now. Really figured the game would have just given up on resolving this, but I guess not. There we go. Alright, it's a draw. What a fat load of nothing. Very funny. Well, it was but a mere intermission anyway, so that's fine. Well, does not really, if we're using this to predict the future, that doesn't really bode well for us in this boss fight. Versus the shockingly mighty Telepin. Whoa! You'll see, yeah. Why was it so purple out there? Oh, huh. Must have been my imagination. Anyway, let's maybe get back to it. Let's get cracking on this bad boy. We know we can do it. We've seen that it's possible. I did manage to kill Telepin, even if it meant the end of my own life. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna fucking do it. This time will be different. Kind of getting the vibe that it's not different at all, is it, Steve? Oh, yeah, no, I'm dead. Let's get out of the mulligan. Do a little do-over. Telepin was confused. Did you just see that? He's like, oh, wait, are you not playing anymore? Are we not playing? I think Telepin was also just like, wait, are you not having fun? I'm sorry. Or just confused, like expecting like a move to come out or something. It'd be really funny if there was like some fucking Undertale shit going on under the hood and you could actually just spare your enemies. Just don't do anything in these fights. Not what I meant to do, but hey, a couple good hits in there. Please. Oh fuck, I'm in trouble. Get me out of here. What's the wrong button? Okay. No! God! Fuck! The crazy range on the middle level traps. No! Oh my god. That is so frustrating. It's always that like middle floor. The range on those explosions are crazy. but I've got the strategy. I've got it down. I know what to do. I just have to execute. I just gotta execute the strategy. Wizard battling Graffiti Kingdom. Real. Imagine if the game had like online PvP. Bold move. Probably shouldn't have done all that, but it worked out. Go fuck. No, wrong guy. Peach Boy, help me. No! Oh my god, I'm freaking out. I'm panicking. Oh my god! Don't die now! Don't die now! No! Patty! Oh! No! No! I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm fine. I panicked. I froze up. I didn't get away from that, like, middle fucking thing. That was so avoidable, but, like, I was paralyzed in fear. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. This has got to be the one. Fucking range on those explosions. Get me out of here. Oh, no, you don't. Come on, man. Fucking close one. Now don't explode. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I lost. I knew it. I lost. This is.
Oh yes, it's great.
Oh my god, Janet.
The tears will not stop.
Yeah, that's right. Cry. Cry and float away, you little fuck. Oh my god. What a waste of time.
Please, Prince. Why don't you start acting like one?
Look, I didn't ask for that, Prince.
Oh.
Huh?
Well, it's not that I don't like it, but it's got nothing to do with anything. I'm me.
Oh my god.
Whether you're a dog
yes,
or a
it's
demon,
great.
you'll always be pastel.
Thank you. Thank
Told
you.
I'm not a dog or a demon. What are you laughing at? Hey, are you listening to me?
Hey, I'm a thirsty. You
Oh.
got something to drink?
Oh my god, victory swing. Fucking cheers, bro. I'll drink to that. Oh my fucking god. The nightmare is over.
So that's how you do it.
So that's how you do it. That's right, baby. That's how it's done.
I have been waiting for you, sir.
Wow, man, he's strange looking.
Whoa.
My name is Descal. I am the one who controls this world. And I am at your
Oh?
service.
So basically, you're the boss? Do we start fighting then?
No, no. I do not appreciate the blatant desire of haste the youth have. I will be awaiting you at the Colosseum. If you are able to accomplish your trek, that will serve as a certification for the commencement of our duel.
Pastel, I think he's speaking English, but what's he saying?
Basically what he is saying is he will fight you if you can make it all the way to the Colosseum.
That's it? Of course I know that.
If that contained a hint of irony, I sincerely apologize, dear sir. I shall look forward to our duel. Now, if you will excuse me, I must be going now.
Why are you like that?
What a show-off.
Be careful, Pixel.
That the magic
Those guys
movement
are usually the toughest.
to engage the teleport?
That's true. No point in worrying about it now.
I love her. Oh my fucking god. Whoa. We got ourselves some sand guardians up here. Now, I'm gonna play a little bit more, of course. I'll play a little bit more. Because I don't want to just spend the whole stream doing one single boss fight and then bailing. But I gotta go to bed soon. I gotta go beddy by relatively soonish to prepare for the work week coming up. But I'd be remiss if I didn't play a little more. I gotta see what the fucking deal is with these guys, after all. I've unlocked Hammer Crash, which... probably gonna be a good move to utilize with a weapon part for one of our weird little guys. They are adorable. They're like little meeples, the little board game pieces. They're like pawns. Pawns in my game. Upsetting how this thing moves, but it's our strongest fighter, believe it or not. I'm really glad I did. Ow! Oh wow, okay. I guess that makes sense. Electricity bad in water. Yeah, the fucking... the stock designs are delightful. Very wonderful, very inspiring for your own creations. I was gonna say also, very glad we did end up having to fucking cycle between our guys so much. Felt very cool having to actually utilize the whole party like that and their unique strengths. What did that do? Oh! That raises this so you don't get electrocuted. Okay. Well, probably would have been good to know a little earlier. On Knight? Whoa! These dudes are crazy! Not as powerful as the big bastard, though. Your level has increased. Head has been added to the functions section of your Graffiti Notebook. We can now designate a distinct part of our little guy as the head. They do look like they get along with George Kingsfield, or specifically not get along with him, like in a unique way. Natural enemies. What fresh hell is this? We got Rocket. We got Pokeball? No, wait, that's a guy. That's a big toothy smile. We got Fish. We got Smiling Demon Man. I gotta be honest, this one looks the most delightful. I think I'm gonna go over here in this one. Oh. I'm so glad I realized that there's a fucking first-person mode. Oh, that's a different kind of pawn. Right, because this has a little sword and shield and not a hammer. Axe Bishop. This dude's cool as hell. And also unnaturally large. Why can't mine be that big? Oh, intense fucking... Wait, that's not an intense face at all. That's just like a little fucking sleepy face in a really intense outfit. That bishop's a miter. That crazy Pope hat going on. So I guess we just fight all 4 of the guys? I guess there's like a guy in each of these doors and then we kill them. All building up to Nuke King. I mean, shit, if there's not a Nuke King, that's something we can make. I mean, hell, I'd be surprised if there wasn't a Nuke King behind this door. Nah, that's just a Lance Bishop. Here's all the weapon moves, though. That's what I was looking for. We're gonna be able to make the craziest Johann Yarksoul with this. The craziest George Kingsfield. Wait, did that say Breath Hammer? Fascinating. Wait a minute. Is he still gonna be there if we come back in? No, it's just a little pawn. Guess we'll have to... I mean... This guy has a weapon. Let's go check that out real quick, because I'm definitely curious as to what that is. Let's edit attacks. Edit attack. Weapon attack. Breath Hammer. That's... What? Well, it looks like it kind of has like a blue effect to it, so I guess that's probably just the weird... It's normal fire and ice, if I had to hazard a guess. Well, I would love to give you your, the ability to actually use that thing as a lance, but that little straight punch has really gotten us through some bad scrapes, so I'm kind of inclined to keep that. The speed is just too good. What's your deal? That's a size bishop? Size bishop. Is that a mistranslation of scythe? Uh-oh. I didn't mean to get the pawn, damn it. Oh. Is that a mistranslation, or is it actually viable to say size when you're talking about a little whatever this is? Maybe that's just the name of this weapon. I mean... Who knows? This is either a translation error or we're learning something today. Real nice breather to be able to just like fight one little guy, go back, heal. Fight another guy, go back and heal. After all the shit we just went through fighting Telepin, this is really... just a real nice change of pace. I can clumsily flail around, I can fuck up all I want. It doesn't really matter. Oops. It really is wild how much I had to fucking lock in to put to even put a dent in that motherfucker back there. I don't think I could have beaten this game as a kid. Whoa, hello. Crimson Queen. Oh my god, what a design. Goddamn right you have a spin attack. I'd be upset if you didn't. My goodness. Fucking awesome. What a gal. Oh. Ah, we're up here now. That's cool. Johan Yartsol would love this place. Shame about what happened. Ah, it doesn't feel right. I gotta get fucking... I gotta get Kingsfield boy back. I gotta put him in, coach. In fact... Is your sword still floppy? No, that's like a proper, like, thing now, isn't it? Shame it's like the sword is like pointed fucking down. That's funny. Man, that is just not going in any of the directions it should be going. And I don't know if I have an easy way to fix that. Why is he doing that? Why is he swinging it like that? Oh yeah, his left hand technically counts as like a charge part. Okay, hang on, let's... So, when he swings it... He turns it like down like that. I know... This has to be pointed up more. If we copy this... Will that copy the whole thing or just the hand part? Just the hand part. That's...
Are you sure you want to delete that?
There's no way to just rotate this? Fuck. That whole thing is the weapon, technically. What if it's just...
What will you choose?
What if this...
What will you choose?
is in itself an arm, and this is a weapon? Not curve.
What will you choose?
Weapon.
That looks done.
Then what happens? Not quite. Not quite.
What will you choose?
It has to be an arm if it's holding a weapon. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna have to redraw this. I don't wanna have to go and do all that, but whatever. It's fine.
Are you sure you want to delete that?
I guess we only really need to redraw the sword.
Are you sure you want to delete that?
Point it more upwards. So do something like... He's gonna hold it all weird, though. Oh well, you gotta make some sacrifices in your creative endeavors sometimes. That's just how it goes.
What will you choose?
So you'll be the weapon, technically. You'll be motionless. God, it's so wide on one end. That's so not good. I just don't have the spoons to make anything better right now. That looks like shit! No, okay, wait a minute. I won't stand by that. No, no, no. Fuck the... What? It doesn't matter if I don't have the fucking spoons for it. That... I can't... I can't... My... Ain't no son of mine is gonna go out on an adventure with a sword looking like that. This still looks like shit, but we ball. Looked kind of like a Lego orc sword. Ain't no brave knight of mine gonna be running around with a fucking Lego orc sword. Going up against the forces of darkness and whatever. Oh my god, that looks like shit. Wait, no, not color, copy. Not copy, color, I meant. I got those in reverse. Wrong way round. Good lord, my brain. I knew it was all scrambled lately, but Jesus. Okay. What does this do? Whose weapon attacks? That's better. Kinda give him the broadside a little bit there, but that's better. Ah. Okay, no, wait, hang on. That'll be a charge. This will be a combo move of some description. Ah! Yeah, we like that. No. I do love him having just like a fucking kick. I do just love him having a plain old kick. And then instead of any kind of like actual movement, he can just do a back step. Yeah. He's gonna have to be able to jump to get up those stairs, though. So we'll have to pervert the vision, at least for a little bit. That's not a jump. It's in fly. That's where it is. Okay. Okay! Yeah, this feels right. This is Johan's world. We're just living in it. On battery. Oh my god! Really cute rook, but Jesus. Scaring me. 22. Erase display has been added to your graffiti notebook. What? Erase display? What did they mean by this? What is that? I get the feeling I don't want to touch that. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd figure erase display makes a part invisible? Maybe? We're gonna have to figure it out next time we get to a save point. Oh my god. Freak. I got like double-decker pawns up here. Up on the chess kingdom. Just in case you couldn't tell it was bad, they put a sad face on the ground. Ow! Wow! Wait, that was awesome! Oh my god, I'm not paying attention. I'm just flailing wildly. Just because Telepin was the hardest challenge doesn't mean I can just start slacking. You are so cute! Oh my god, the nightmare! You are so cute! Wait, let me walk around as you. Let me be you! I want your body! Give it to me! Yes! Oh my god. That's adorable. Oh, come on. Why has yours got so much more range? Fuck you. Alright, that's it. I'm just wasting all my stamina flailing around and missing my attacks. Alright. Like, I know what I'm doing wrong, I just keep doing it. Oh! Oh, thank god. Alright. Is this all the same tower? Maybe? Hard to say. Oh my god, careful. Camera did something I wasn't ready for. Oh. The fuck? Yes. Get out of my way! It's funny how pathetic this is. I can't tell who it's like worse for, like Ammunitious or the horses. It's just really not a good look for anyone here. Come on, man. You're better than this. There you go. Attaboy, Ammunitious. I can't see. Camera, please. Ooh, okay. We're cool. Okay. All right. Let's just Peach Boy up the rest of the way. It's just... Now, if I had to posit a theory as to what the fuck just happened to me, I'd say it was... help me! It was one of those, but set to blow instead of suck. Let's see if my hypothesis is correct. Let's see, I think it was... Yeah, past all the horses. And in here... Oh my fucking god, it was a boost pad. It was a fucking boost pad. Pointed straight out. That's fucking vile. That's fucking devious. Right before the fucking save point. Unbelievable. Now, if that's not the most Dark Souls thing you've ever seen, if that's not this is a slapstick comedy game. I picked the right time to switch to Johann. I gotta say, these developers hated children. I got that vibe from a lot of games back then, but some of these dire little fuck yous really take the cake. Some real middle fingers in this level design. Oh my god. What is that? Is that the Nuke King? Oh my god, he's coming. That's the Rainbow King. My level has increased to 23. Oh dear lord. Energy beam, get. Oh fuck. That uses a lot of stamina. Ow. Does not do that much damage. Bro, they seriously got John Dark Soul fighting the king of all cosmos. Fucking crossover of the century. Now, interesting for the chess kingdom to lead up to a big rocket. Not exactly what I was expecting. Suppose it really was the Nuke King after all. And this is his mighty intercontinental ballistic missile. Battle Planet. We have been sent to Battle Planet. All right. Okay. Good golly. Some real Paradigm Worlds texture work on that. Okay, that was a visual glitch. That was a, Alright. That was not, in fact, how it was supposed to look. Okay, I was gonna say. Oh my god. Well, I was gonna stop, but I'm pretty curious about Battle Planet. I'll do a little save. I'm gonna walk around a little bit more, and whatever happens, happens. I'm not gonna go too much farther. I do gotta go away and go to bed soon. What the fuck are you guys? Electric crab! That's beautiful. Sha! UFO! Wait, there's just Grays hanging off of the fucking tractor beam. Doing kicks and shit. That's awesome. What an incredible design. But they are no match for my medieval prowess. They are no match for someone going medieval on their asses. It's just like a little sandbox in there. That's cute. Hey, could you knock that off? Give me your power. Ow. So long, sucker. Whoa! I ain't got no depth perception. Oh, that was the way back. Well, it's just as well. I'm going to call it here, I think. Still got a pretty decent sized, decent length of stream in. After all, Nights into Dreams ass looking level, for real. This was a lot more energizing than I thought it would be. But it's time for good little streamers to go to bed.
Kingdom.
Graffiti Kingdom, dude. Woo! Alright. Disengage the big screen. And engage the fucking outro music. Because I'm calling it.
Ah, life-giving water.
Oh.
Nectar of the gods.
And it's time for one last swig. One last sip to close off the night. Ah. Okay.
So that's how you do it.
All right. Everybody, thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming. Apologies to everyone who couldn't make it last time. Hope this makes up for the stream that you couldn't see. The VOD of that will be going up at some point, probably tomorrow. Yeah, the streams going into the future will simply return to the usual schedule that we're all used to. Every Saturday at whatever the fuck that time is. I swear every single time I try to look this up, it says a different thing on Google. But you know what time it is. I know what time it is. Check the Twitch schedule. It's accurate. It's all good. This has been Patty Waddy, aka Organic Superlube, coming at you live from the world of Graffiti Kingdom. Hope you all have a very good night.
Project initiated. Production complete. Request confirmation. Protein compromised. Nutrient resources. New data received. Mission accomplished. Invalid base site. Progress at limit. Combat report. Improvement destroyed. Maximum population reached. Terraform complete. Units engaged. Cannot execute order. Turn complete.
Organic Superlube is brought to you by Crevice Gaming. Crevice Gaming.
Like and subscribe. Disclaimer, lichen does not grow in crevices and needs direct sunlight to grow. Do not go into crevices looking for lichen. Any lichen you see here is for entertainment purposes only, and any similarity to lichen you may or may not have seen is purely coincidental.